Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Friday, May 12th, 2023, and we are back with our MLB best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit the notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post these MLB videos every single day along with the NBA and NHL. Both those videos are live right now, so definitely go check those out. We're going after our first 7,500 subscribers, so I'm really excited to have y'all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So to recap yesterday's results, we had a nice day. We went 2-1 yesterday. Our best bet, Rangers minus 1.5, winner. Pretty much a no sweat, although the A's did get some runners on base in the ninth, which was a little scary. We had the White Sox and KC with the over 9. We took a loss there. Again, honestly, I didn't realize that it was going to be pouring rain. If it wasn't for that, I think that this game does go over, but took a loss. And we had the Rays money line with a winner. That was a no sweat for sure. Won 8-2. So a 2-1 day yesterday. We're 90-74 for the season so far. And if we make you guys money all year in the MLB and across all the other sports, become a member at zdmbets.com/picks. That website is linked in the comments below. As a member, you support the channel and you support me. But more importantly, you get all of our picks early, which will help you make a lot more money when we have a profitable and winning day because of early odds and early lines, which are very, very advantageous to the early birds. Also, you have a guaranteed line to me. So any game you're considering betting, you can text our hotline number. That's the number that sends you all of our picks. You get a guaranteed response from me about any game that we did not cover. And all of our add-on picks texted straight to your phone, which you never have to check social media for those. Now, we have 4 picks today in the MLB. Let's get started with our best bet of the day, which is going to be the Brewers minus 1.5 versus the Royals. The Brewers have a major pitching advantage here with Burns on the mound. He's their ace. He's been great all year, except for the first 2 starts. KC, their bullpen, by the way, has been horrible. They're 4th worst in the MLB when it comes to ERA and WHIP. And the Royals are 1-9 coming off a win this year on the road. And the Brewers are at home. I think the Brewers are going to win this game by 2 or more. I think it's going to be pretty easily won. They're really happy it's on Apple TV because I think it's going to be a no sweat. Next, we have the under 8.5 in the Cubs and Twins. To me, this really comes down to starting pitching. Smiley and Gray have been fantastic. Sonny Gray actually has the lowest ERA in the entire majors. Smiley's played very, very well all year. The bullpens are pretty solid, but I think both the stars are going to go 7, which is a huge advantage for us when it comes to the under. And here's the other thing, is that the Twins lineup is fool's gold. It's a mirage. They hit some home runs, but other than that, they don't really have much. They don't really hit well for running in scorer's position. But the Cubs lineup is really, really solid. But recently, they've been horrible when it comes to hitting and runners in scoring position. And you're going to go against the number 1 pitcher in the MLB right now when it comes to ERA and WHIP. To me, this seems like a pretty obvious under here. I like the under 8.5. I would play it down to 8, maybe even 7.5 here. But I really like the under 8.5 here. Next, we have the Astros minus 1.5 versus the White Sox. The White Sox are the 2nd worst bullpen in the MLB, which is a big deal. Astros have a small starting pitching advantage today. Kopech has been horrible all year, other than when he plays the Reds. And their batting stats, the Astros in particular, their batting stats, they look kind of mediocre or below average when it comes to batting. However, it doesn't take into account the fact that the first 2 weeks, they could not hit a beach ball. Like they couldn't hit anything in the beginning of the year. They're playing way better on offense right now. They're steadily moving up and up and up the batting ranks. While White Sox batting looks like, wow, it's like really solid. It's like in the top 12, top 13. They were really good early in the year, but they have not been good lately. That's good. They're trending in complete opposite directions. To me, I really like the Astros here to win by more than 1. The pitching advantage is so far in the Astros' favor. The hitting, I think, is about the same. And I think if I were to really give it, I would give the Astros the batting advantage here. First game of the series, I'm taking the Astros here minus 1.5. You can get that plus money too, by the way. And last year, the Angels money line plus 110 versus the Guardians. Now, I don't trust the Guardians. Listen, here's the deal. Allen is great for the Guardians. Like, he is great for them. He's their stud. He is their ace. However, I don't trust the Guardians lineup one bit. Even though they have their ace on the mound, the Angels can hit. They have the guys. They have Renfroe. They have Drury. They have Shohei. They have Trout. They have Rendon. They have Taylor Ward. That's 6 deep on their lineup. That's really, really strong. I think the bats come alive today for the Angels in Cleveland. And listen, here's what it comes down to. If the Angels can score 3 to 4 runs, this game's over. And that's really what it comes down to, because this Cleveland Guardians team all year has not hit well whatsoever. Now, granted, I'm saying all this, so maybe they'll just beat what I'm saying. But if you look at trends, I'm taking the Angels here, money line plus 110. I really, really like them in this spot. And their bullpen, by the way, the Angels bullpen, other than when they play against the Rangers, has been very, 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 very good all year. To me, I don't know why the Angels are getting plus money here, but I'm going to take it. I like the Angels here, money line plus 110 versus the Guardians. Now, we might be adding one more game. I have one more game circled. I might be adding them. I'll wait a little bit closer to game time. Members will get those texted straight to you, so you never have to miss that. Everyone else, you check my Twitter. My Twitter is in the description below. So quick recap what we have. Our best bet are the Brewers minus 1.5 versus the Royals. We have the under 8.5 in the Cubs and Twins. We have the Astros minus 1.5 versus the White Sox. We have the Angels money line plus 110 versus the Guardians. So let's go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check out those other videos.